welcome back to the Pubstomp series. I have no idea how long it's going to take for this episode to get out there. I'm pretty much focusing entirely on the hardcore series, so this could be like months in the past. But this is basically the day of release of Orphan, and I just finished getting all the way to the 120 spot and doing this thing. So that gives me what I need to unlock the 150 extra monolith charge, which unlocks a few extra combinations for best in slot monolith stuff. So that's just kind of a must-have thing to unlock at 120 archaeology. And yeah, let's just get into whatever this episode turns out to be in the far future. Ugh, finally got all the potion recipe things from the Orphan dig site. That's just such a pain of a completionist cape requirement that they came out with for an Ironman account. You can just buy them on a main, and I have to actually go out and get all the fragments from all of the sites at this stupid place. It took forever, but that's a completionist cape requirement down. They got this terrible achievement screen here. I just need the plank box and the penguin spies one. I gotta just keep up with my weekly penguins till I get that back. And here we go, purchasing plank box upgrade number 2, which is the max plank box upgrade, and it gives me that achievement, which is a completionist cape requirement. Out of the way. In fact, that's my last normal comp cape requirement other than the penguins, which I'll have to wait one more week for the regular comp cape to get that back, and then like a few more weeks for the trimmed completionist cape requirement. I completely slacked off on that. Like, this has been like a couple months since that update. I just haven't been on this account enough to do the weekly penguins, but whatever. Raksha is going to come out before I even complete that trimmed comp cape achievement. So that's probably going to have another comp cape requirement along with it as well. Back at the Rev Caves for the first time in forever, and I got a Revenant Spirit, which I believe unlocks the pet. So I've unlocked the Revenant Imp pet. Find more Revenant Spirits to unlock different appearances. So that's pet number 1 of however many there is. I'm back here to try and get a Statius Warhammer, because you can put that in an Essence of Finality and make it last forever, so you only need 1. Man, this is just not a fun grind for an Ironman, but one that must be done. Ooh, there's the second Revenant Spirit. What does this one unlock? Probably the Goblin? Let's see. Yeah, Revenant Goblin. Sweet. 2 down. And there's Revenant Spirit number 3. I'm starting to think these things aren't that rare. Ice Fiend unlocked. Ooh, now there's an actual drop. Zuriel's Robe Bottom. I'm not sure if I already have that, but I can turn that into a tier 88. Why do I even bother? I have tier 92 everything. Why do I need these drops? I don't. Just completed a Kriara Reaper assignment, like the first Reaper assignment I've done in probably years. Got Armadillo boots and chain skirt. The chain skirt I got off of a minion, and I needed the chain skirt for the log, so it's awesome. And I figure since I need the Prazel Wand at some point, I'll just take my opportunities if anyone invites me to AOD. So I'm going to go ahead and unlock the permanent thing here so that I can... You have to pay like 10 mil and then she keeps the door open permanently, so you don't have to like have the Ancient Ceremonial equipped or a Frozen Key or whatever, especially teleporting from the hub. So that's awesome. That's just nice quality of life update here, and should probably get around to doing more AOD. Also need practice for eventually doing it on the hardcore.
Oh,
I don't need another wand. Oakleaf needs that.
Oh, rip then.
Poor guy. Ooh, there's the system update counting down for Raksha. This is the first time I'm ever like doing a boss on the day of release before any guides have come out. So this is going to be interesting. I'm just going to go ahead and record like the first kill I attempt. So I'm going in blind, so forgive any kind of mistakes or whatever. I figure there's not really much in this game that a full tier 92 melee set can't handle. So hopefully this goes well. There's like a mini quest before you can actually do the boss, so I got to do that first, I assume. But yeah, let's see what I can do on day of release of Raksha. Okay, what can I say about my first attempt at Raksha? I mean, this is it. This is the first time I entered the boss arena. No idea what I was getting into, obviously, with that gear setup. melee affinity was a lot higher on day of release, so that just, you can see I splashed right there. So yeah, didn't go well. I ended up teleporting out, and yeah, I'm gonna have to take some time to actually learn this boss, because right now it's just, you gotta know the mechanics, and you gotta prayer flick and know what's coming and react to it efficiently. So it's going to take a few hours of attempts to get a kill at this thing, but yeah, it's all just part of the release of a new boss, right? It's learning the mechanics, getting better at it, getting a kill, and then getting good enough to be able to kill it consistently. It's just a struggle and a grind. I did end up getting a kill like the day after the release. I was too frustrated from it to get a kill on the day of release, so just came back the next day. You can see right there, this was a failed attempt, but on this attempt there, got down super low HP, but I had some food left. I managed to get my first kill on a Ripper Demon, so that was pretty nice. But there we go. Didn't get a drop on the first kill, unfortunately, but that first kill is just super relieving to have, because it unlocks the Reaper Crew achievement, and it means I can do the boss. That's all I needed to figure out, is to do the boss. So at this point, I just need to learn how to do it consistently. Well, welcome to episode 1 of That's Not a Dormant Saren Godbow. Just got an orb of volcanic anima on my first try, like, pushing enrage. My highest enrage kill at Telos is just miserably low, 624%. So I figured I'd start pushing enrage, and there we go. That's orb of volcanic anima. I'm not gonna risk that because I'm not that great at Telos. I'm super rusty. I'll take it. It's another orb. Orb sets are actually pretty dang nice, because if I get a full orb set, I can drop trade a completed weapon to the main account for bonds for life, basically. So I'll definitely take some orbs. It's always nice. Hey, it's my first actual drop from Raksha, and it's, of course, Laceration Boots, which are not particularly the most useful drop. I already have those, so whatever. Let's just take a look at the kill count for the first drop. It's like all the way down to the bottom. Raksha, 12 kill count for Laceration Boots. Cool. I already have 2 on the log. Oh my god, literally back to back with those Laceration Boots, I get the Broken Shackle, which is the pet. Like, are you serious? That's ridiculous. Lucky kill count 13, am I right? Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's kill count 13. Solo mode. 13 kills, I get the pet. That is so relieving. That means I only have to get 100 kills with this boss, and I'm done with the new requirements for the insane final boss title. That's ridiculous. That is so good. Like, this boss was probably not going to be super fun to grind out. Although it's tempting to keep killing it, because I kind of want to get those ability codexes. Because that would be, like, super nice, right? Greater Ricochet is, like, super good for ranged, even though my ranged gear is not the best. Like, I might want to still go get it. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and bring out the pet. So it's the Racklet pet. Okay, let's go ahead and override familiars. It beats the Bombi pet, at least for now. I don't know how... They haven't released the drop rates as of recording this, so I don't know how lucky that is. I assume it's super lucky. I've seen like a few streamers get the pets and posts on Reddit and whatnot, but like, doesn't seem too common. I can't imagine it being too common, but looking at how many people have gotten the pet already, it might actually be kind of common, but I don't know. I'm just happy to get it. That's awesome. I'm back to Vitalis and Solak away from Insane Final Boss for the pets wise, which is just great, I guess. Oh my god, that's awesome! I can't believe Greater Ricochet Ability Codex. That's exactly what I wanted from this boss. That is like It's going for like a bill on like the day of release because it's just so good. Oh wow, that's a good drop. I don't even know what to say. I'm getting so lucky at this boss. Let's just check the kill count. I can just examine my pet, I guess. 35 kill count, greater ricochet ability codex. Like, it's so tempting to drop trade that to my main account, like yeah, Dillahan is saying, for like a bill, but like I want this account to be my main account, and to unlock it on an Ironman is just that's what Ironman Mode is like best known for. It's like you get these things that are huge unlocks and are great. And like I don't know what to do. I'll unlock it. Let's go ahead and just unlock it. That's just so I don't have to think about it. Yes, unlock ability. You've unlocked the greater ricochet ability. Now I wish I had a Saren Godbow or an Eldritch crossbow so that I could actually use ranged effectively, but wow, yeah, like you said, my RNG is insane at this boss so far. What? Wow, there's a Divert ability codex? Okay. I haven't actually seen this ability used, so I don't entirely understand how it works, but apparently it converts damage into adrenaline and shares a cooldown with resonance. So, cool. I don't know if it's useful anywhere, but I have it now, if that's good. And then in terms of the kill count, that was at 43 kill count, so like 8 kills after the Ricochet ability codex. That's ridiculous RNG, I assume. And here's unlocking the ability. Where's it go? The defensive abilities? There it is. Divert, basic ability. Oh, that's a lot of words. And there they are, like the last useful drop I want from this boss. Fleeting boots. Like, awesome. That's like best in slot ranged boots. Well, I guess the Shadow Spike is something I want 3 of, I guess. But another awesome drop, sub 100 KC. I'm just continuing to be super lucky at this boss. 76 kill count, and this is my log. Fleeting Boots, Ricochet, Divert, and Raclet. Already, that's just awesome. Just doing penguins on Pubstomp and got a double fortunate component on a Agent 007 easy casket, so nice. I'll take the fortunates. I still need some of those for another Essence of Finality, and they're always nice to repair the Essence of Finalities as well. Although I do already have 123 extra fortunate components, so I should probably be pretty good on those. And there is kill number 100 at Raksha. No drop on the 100th kill, unfortunately, but that is the new insane final boss requirements done, I guess. I might come back to the boss soon, because there's some more drops I could use. I guess the Greater Chain and the Shadow Spike are the big ticket items, but yeah, I think I'm going to go back to focusing more on the hardcore series, just because this was kind of just an aside for Raksha, the release, so and I could hopefully actually get this Pubstomp episode out within a reasonable amount of time after the Raksha release. I'm almost done with the penguin requirement for my trimmed comp back. I just need to wait 1 more week to do the next penguin week, and then I'll have it back, my trimmed comp cape. So that's going to be awesome. But thanks for watching this episode of Pubstomp. Probably going to still work on Telos on and off, and of course Virago whenever it's a good week. But yeah, thanks for watching, and see you next time for probably another hardcore episode next.
Wading through the willows, our wordsman comes easy.